Dude, it's so fucking good to be back, boys. Guys, I'm fucking back. What's up? It's been so long. I don't even lo-fi playlist to chill and study to isn't even my first suggestion on YouTube anymore, which tells you how fucking long it's been. Thank you, Tom Larry, for the resub. All right, there we go. That's disgusting how long it's been, but I'm fucking back. Let me open up my recent events and shit. Hello. Okay. That's it. Okay. I'm gonna... Let me change this over to, instead of this, I'm gonna switch over to just chatting, because I don't think this, like, really dissecting the baby really necessarily counts as, science and technology, so, This is baby. No, hold on. Java, though? Nah, I'm not cringe. Not Java, no. Nah, no. I don't think so. The real 2000, thank you for this up. Yeah, okay. This is the baby. It's not that interesting. It's actually just okay. But I didn't get to put a bunch of stuff in the video. Like about how it like actually functions. Laser diodes in the face, in the eyes, stapled head to seal that back up. I learned that actually just the head comes like, fuck the head. God, okay, the head comes off. Okay, first can just so it runs off. Oh my God, there's already a battery in it. Fuck, that's bad. Okay, well, just put that over there. Put the new battery in. So I cut a hole in the back, and there is a lot of stuff in the baby. The way it works, it runs off this like 12-volt LiPo, or I guess 11-volt, but everyone calls it a 12-volt. Slap it in there. It goes to like a 24, or like a 12-volt to 5-volt buck converter, and then that the 12 volts powers the vibration motor, and the here, wait, let me turn this down. It's actually quite heavy. I would say as heavy or heavier than a child. I about as heavy as a normal child, I'd say. And then that powers an Arduino and an accelerometer in the head. And then there's like a heat map of the... I think I might have the code I can... or not a heat map, but there's like a heat function. Let's see. Let me see if I can... It's very simple. Arduino code. So let me look in my projects. Okay, yeah. Inside the baby's head is Arduino Mini, Arduino Micro, and an accelerometer. I guess I could take like the staples out. That would... I could just re-staple it. Yeah, I'll take the staples out. Fuck it. So the staples just hold like the head cap on. There are 2 screws in the back of the head as well that secure like the mounting point for like the laser mount. Anyway, inside the skull is like this mounting thing for the lasers, and so I put this in because I wanted the lasers to be parallel, right? So like when the lasers come out of the eyes, they're not like going, you know, poking in different angles. I just wanted them to be parallel. There is a point where the lasers do cross, which I did not plan for, right? It was just... I think it might be like a focusing issue, or like how the... Maybe how the diodes in the metal casings are seated. Maybe they're like a little off. I'm pretty sure the 3D print holds it like really, really parallel. So, yeah, that's how that looks. If you look underneath, there's like... There's a little... I probably won't take this... Oh, actually, you know, the thing is I didn't even glue it into the eyes. So you can just... Because I wanted to be able to mess around with the electronics. So what you can do is pop it out of the eye sockets. And also, that's how the eye sockets look. It's disgusting. But here's a little piece of wood. And there's a relay. There's an Arduino and an accelerometer on top of it, right? So then, yeah, and then we can pop it back into there, and the accelerometer picks up, let's see, this video's code. Okay, here. The accelerometer picks up this. Perfect. Anyway, yeah, here's we're getting it's an Adafruit product, so of course I got an Arduino library for it. Thank you, Hungry Grunty, for the sub. We have, what is this? Accelerator threshold. Oh, that's different. Music clip for the resub. Have you seen William's video yet? Yeah, it was good. Yeah, we were both acting on an extreme time crunch. So the fact that either of us were able to produce videos, in my mind, is a fucking miracle. Yeah. Anyway, here's the accelerometer. Initialize your pins, right? Start that. This never happens really. Set the accelerometer range. Okay, so here's like a temporary variable, shakes. Well, I guess as temporary as you can be in Arduino. So you set shakes equal to, oh, well, it's sort of temporary. Okay, blah, blah, blah. Okay, yeah, so shakes is equal to all of the added accelerations of the accelerometer. So the accelerometer can read acceleration on 3 axes, right? It can, or in 3 dimensions. So yeah, X, Y, and Z. And so you don't know what direction you're going to be shaking it in because you're just violently shaking it. So you just kind of shake it in every direction and you add up, you sum all the directions it's shaking together. You clamp it here so it doesn't go above, is equal to max 0 shakes minus 25. I don't know. I fucking clamp it or something. And then if it gets above 800, that's just like an arbitrary counter. Because you're like, this is in no like units. It's just like when it gets to the point of like me thinking it's been shaken enough, then you trigger all these things. And as you're shaking it, there's actually, oh no, oh yeah, this is subtracting. This is like every few I guess exactly 10 milliseconds, it's subtracting some arbitrary number from the shakes total, right? Hello? Yo, what's up? Oh, are those fries? Nice, man. Glad you came over for dinner. Yeah. Thanks, dude. Are you guys watching The Boys?
I think so.
Look, I'll come down in a bit.
Like a burger too? McDouble?
Maybe in a bit. Okay. Yeah. Thanks, man. I'm glad that guy came over for dinner. Excellent stream. Thank you for the sub. Good old screwdriver. Another day. Another dollar. Same shit, different day. Okay, opens here. And nice. Okay, so this is the shakes variable that it's reading back. So it's reading, I tell it just to read back shakes. It's not actually reading back any of the acceleration and any of the other directions. A decent down for the sub. But when we actually pick it up, okay, pick it up, right? Pick it up, and just start fucking shaking it, right? You see that number go up, but you also see the decay, right? You see it decay very rapidly. I might have made the decay too aggressive because you have to just fucking shake this thing for a while until it gets to 800. So just go up to 800, and there it is. And then you get the lasers coming out of the little eye holes, right? And then it'll reset back to 0. It's just a straight up delay. I could have done like nice timer interrupt based stuff, but I did not because you don't need to. Yeah, okay. And then it does this laser thing. I mean, the lasers aren't in the eye sockets. There's the. Fuck, go one more time. Yeah, you can't really see it. There it is. Okay. Lasers are on and working. And then after 8 seconds. Go away, come on. They decay. Okay, perfect. And that is just how she works. Well, the shaking part. Let's take that off for now and go back to desk. Okay. Perfect. That is wonderful. Do not shake a child. One of the most epic things that I added to it in like a night terror was the vibration motor. And oh boy, I wish I had time to show the vibration motor. AK-74, do you think of this up? The vibration motor, bro. I built it myself. I didn't have a vibration motor, just a DC motor that runs on 12 volt. So I put together this beauty, this absolute beauty of a vibration motor. That is sheet metal that I cut the night of with just a shears. No plasma cutter, which I kind of want to buy a plasma cutter now. Thank you, Delocito, for the resub, and Jughead93 for the gifted sub. Yeah. Okay, right? So let me wait, it gets better, right? So the reason it's got a housing around the top of, well, I'll show you the inside, so you'll understand better if I show the inside first. Oh, there it is. Look at that. Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, it is just a screw that I bent on my clamp 90 degrees and put into a coupler, and then JB welded it in place so that it won't come out, and then put nuts on it for weight. So it rotates this, right? And that's what causes the vibration in the baby. Hey, Golden, just for this up. And I'll show you that if I just there it is. Yep, cock. Oh wait, it needs like 8 more seconds after that, right? See that? Yeah, it's like the DualShock PS4 controller. Yeah, see? You see how the vibration motor works, right? You pop it in there, and the reason you need this whole like casing around the motor is so that when it's spinning, it doesn't catch like all this, you know, fabric and all this filler cotton. And that's why I built it with the housing off the silent thing with the sub. I just thought it needed like a little bit more something when it triggered. It was kind of boring with the lights just turning on. So this was my solution. Very last minute, very frantic, late at night at one point. And then, it's actually pretty uncomplicated. That's how then the battery just sits in there, got a buck converter, and that's how the baby works. There's not much to it. It's pretty simple. The garage is really pretty fucked up. Because I had to take all the stuff, you know, from that basement room that we usually shoot in. I took it because we had to tarp it for I did like the dark scene at the end of the video that I made, where blood is shooting everywhere. We had to, well, I called like a painter on TaskRabbit, which was super fucking funny, by the way. This guy, in his bio, he said like, painting is my passion. It's been my passion since I was young. I love to paint and create art. And I called him and I was like, hey man, no painting. Could you please tarp a room so I can shoot blood all over it? No painting though. These laser guns, these are from the just spray painted black from I did the taser tag video I did. So it's oh, thanks for the raid, Peter. Appreciate it. I'm probably gonna stop streaming soon. But this is a laser gun. Clearly a laser gun, right? It's just spray painted black. Same ones from the taser tag video. Instead, I went in and added like these. You can't really see it too well, but it's like a little. I think we were talking about it while doing the drill thing. I think these are the TIP 120 Darlington transistors in there. So when it goes to like trigger the lights, instead I have it hooked up to trigger the LED. So it's just fucking pow. Works off the on time of like the that the lights would on the gun. So it's on the bam bam. Very good for shooting an Avance cat. Somi really likes the laser. It's very cute. Yeah, it just like works off 5 volts. Looks cool, right? Yeah, I really like the little Darlington transistor hack because I'm so bad at electronics. Anytime something like I can do in the spurt of the moment is really is cool to me because I'm just so bad at electronics, and they very rarely work. But yeah, that night was just I made these all in one night. Like had no idea how to do it. Went in, hacked together the electronics, and then I got like the vest together. Like I cut up the wood. You guys don't see it, but the squib, the blood tube from the fanny pack leads up to a chest plate where the it holds the blood tube in between two like support things, and it's like I couldn't show any of that because it was just time crunch. Shorty, thank you for the sub. Do I check my email? God, fucking no. Yeah, I couldn't show that. I did that all in one night, and then it was like 5 a.m. And the painter was coming the next day to tarp it up at like 8 a.m. So it was like 5 a.m. And so I like am up in the wee hours in the morning, and I like had to then move all the stuff from the downstairs basement up to the garage. And like I was just fucking moving shit. If you look at videos in the basement, there's a lot of shit down there. There's a lot of boxes. I had to move a fucking whiteboard up the stairs, and that was super not fun by myself because like it's 5 a.m. like no one's awake. Evelyn, thank you for the sub. And fucking the last thing that was there was like this. If you've ever seen it in videos, probably our unboxing videos, there's like a massive fucking beanbag that is in the basement, and the door to get that up the stairs is like half the width of the beanbag. So I was like I got it to the stairs, and I started pushing it up. I got it like kind of lodged in the stairway. I was like pushing it. Fucking God, I can't do this without like a team of 2 people. And then like something like fucking snapped in my brain, like a mother having the strength to pull a car off her child in a car crash, and I just like fucking football ran at it and like was just fucking sweating, just like crunching down using all of my core strength, everything I had left in my body to get the beanbag up the flight of stairs. I felt like Sisyphus from Greek mythology pushing the boulder to the top of the hill, and I fucking finally got it upstairs, like completely like covered in sweat. It took so much goddamn time to get that beanbag up the stairs. It was like a symbolic victory. And then I had the painter guy come in, do the stuff. We were supposed to shoot the final scene that day, and I had to delay it to the next day because it got around like noon, and we're supposed to shoot at like 4 or 5. And I said something to Lily, and Lily was like, "What did you just say?" And I was like, "I can't remember." Oh, shut the fuck up. I was like, I can't remember. And she's like, you just said gibberish. Like the stuff that you just said was just like gibberish coming in your mouth. Like, okay. Well, I think I cannot possibly film this video today. So I delayed it to the next day. And like, God, Maya and Eddie are such homies for like being cool. Like I told them on really short notice. That like we were filming in the first place, and I was like, hey guys, can we please delay? I think I might pass away if I stay up any longer. They're really great. Programming interesting. Quick question, where'd you get the couch from? Stole it from Toast Room. Still need to return it to Toast's room. That's another thing we lugged down the stairs that day where I did the beanbag thing just later on. But anyway, that's why I disappeared for 3 weeks or something. So that was cool, but I'm glad to be back. I missed streaming. It's very, very cringe to have to stop because of time restrictions, but we're here. And I'll stream either tomorrow or the next day. Thank you, Sorted Joe 6 for the sub. Okay, we'll go hit Peter with the old raid. And I'll eat some more fries. Probably watch a show that rhymes with noise. Season 2. Alright, catch you guys later. Bye.